Hello everybody. Today we'll be starting our journey for game coding and editing. So, if you want to start coding, I recommend first going with Scratch. But after you use Scratch, you can come and use Game Editor. It's a pretty simple software and it uses C code. So, it's the base of almost every code for gaming. So, if we go here and we check out the game editor server, you see that it's already a very old website. Yeah, it's actually very old because it was for making like games, really simple games, but you can still download it and it still works pretty well. We already have the game editor 2, but we are going to be using game editor first. So first we're going to be talking about an actor. So an actor is like the character of your game or anything else that exists in your entire game, except for the view, of course. But an actor, like imagine sands or even a wall, is an actor. It's a sprite, and sprites are the animation of that character. So if we like name here player one, we put it the normal type, so it comes out like this. So now that we have made our player one, we can put animations and other things that we want, but for now we're going to choose a simple animation file. So I'll just go here and choose one real quick. For example, this one. So now you're going to be asking, how are we going to be moving our character around, left, right, up and down? Well, because this is a 2D game, we only have X here and Y here. So we just have to go here, right click on our character, actor control, and on the events tab we click add. We click like key down. It means when we click on a button, what happens? And for example, we want to click D. So when you click D, it will go right. So now that we have clicked D, we will just click add action and we will have to use script editor. So if X is left to right and right to left, and Y is up and down, down, up, so we put X as if player wants X, it means, um, yeah, it means horizontal, is equal to the same X, but now we add like 5. You can do like this. We always have to put a semicolon after we end the code. So now that we have X plus, it means X equals X plus 5, and then semicolon, we just click add and immediate action. Close. So now if we click game mode, as you can see, I'm clicking D and we're going left, but not the other keys don't work. Just if you're using full screen, you only need to click escape and that will click it out. So now that we have this, we just click again actor control, and for going left, we will just use the same method, but instead of saying that x is equal to x plus something, we just say x is equal to x minus 5 because it's the opposite. You can always put spaces, or if you want. If you don't want, don't put. But it's the same thing. So now that we choose an A, we can go right and we can go left. So now that we have left and right controls, if we want to go up and down, we will have to use key down again, W for going up, or if you like for the other buttons, you can use the up button, however you like it. We put W here and we click add action, script editor, and now it's not Y, but it's it's not X, but it's Y. So if we look at this here, we see that when our mouse goes up, it goes negative. but when it goes down, it goes positive. So if we want to go up, we have to put y equals y minus 5 semicolon, add immediate action and close. Now we'll just put down key down. We'll put s, add action, script editor, y equals y, and then we put plus 5 semicolon. So now that we have made our controls, and I'm going to say it again, if you want, instead of putting WASD, you can put the up, down, left, and right arrow. So you click game mode here, and as you can see, our character can move freely now around the screen. So we can go left, we can go right, we can go up, and we can go down. This is the controls. Now, like, imagine I have a control that I have an animation that I made for the right and left. So we just click here again and add animation. We click playing player rolling left, right. Now we have our animation here. For example, my animation is 8. It's 8 frames per second. So we have like this, but we also have to put it place stopped again because it stopped. And then we add another animation for going left, this one, and again 8 FPS. So now that we have our animation set, for our animations to move, like imagine we're moving but the animation won't play, you see? For the animations to work, we will have to make another command. So we go to action control, add event, and then we say if we click down, we say D for right, and we add action and we say change animation. We put actor player 1, we put animation player rolling R or right, and then we put forward. No, we put it no change, because when you put no change, it's a lot easier to control it and it doesn't bug the animation. Now that we have the right animation ready, we go again and we click key down and we click A. We click A, create action, change animation, and then we play one, and then this time because A, it's player rolling L, and again no change, add immediate action and close. Now just for fun we'll test it out. So if we go right, it will roll, but it won't stop the animation. If we go left, it will roll to the left, but it won't stop the animation. Unfortunately, we have to also put an animation stop. So we have player stopped here, but what we have to do is if key up and it's D or A, we will put D for now, and we put change animation, player 1, player stopped, and no change, immediate action. And now we put another key up that is for A, and we say that we will put change animation, then player 1, player stopped, and now change. So now if we start rolling, it will not do anything. You see, we roll, it doesn't stop, but when we stop moving, it stops the animation. And but also I didn't make any animation for the up and down, but it still works perfectly well. It doesn't break the game if you use the up and down, and also if you're stopped you can use it. But that's the basic of your character moving. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time.